key takeaway from this is, I think establishing a relationship with yourself first before working on somebody else. Though we've been doing that at level 1 as well, but I think level 2 just intensified the process, and it made a lot of sense after coming into like level 1 made a lot of sense after starting level 2 and completing level 2. It makes a lot more sense in the comprehensive manner. So I think that, and I think that's my key takeaway from level 2 precisely. And I think that's something that I need to work on more as an individual, that is establishing or, strengthening the connection that I have with myself before moving on to, working with clients essentially. But yeah, it's been a very wholesome experience for me. Though, yes, it's been a little tiring sitting for at a stretch. But overall, yes, it's been quite enlightening and great for me. And you've been a very patient teacher.
Thank you. Who would like to go next?
I'd like to go next.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, this journey with ICHARS began out of my curiosity towards psychology. So when I began, I just couldn't stop. And now that I've completed all the short courses and both the levels of diploma, I'm really happy how far this curiosity has really taken me. So to me, it has not just been, seeing the positive changes in the co-participants that I've been working with, but also it has been a very self-transformation journey for me. So I can't wait to explore more levels. And thanks to you for being a wonderful teacher. And of course, all the co-participants as well. So it's been a truly enriching journey.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Salah?
Okay, so overall, this was a lot of information, very good information, packed up very tightly. And it was nice to go through it. I learned a lot. And the conversational hypnosis part and meta model, it just gave a new way to look at things. So that made life very different. And all throughout the flow of the course was also wonderful. And throughout the course, there was a lot of self-healing. So that is a major takeaway. And as usual, you always have an answer for any doubt we ask, and you're so patient in explaining with very simple examples. So that is a major positive of this course. And thank you, everyone. You were all the participants were very adaptive. Like if we were having, they would always give feedback and they were very supportive. So that was also a wonderful experience.
Thank you. Who would like to go next?
I can go. Firstly, there is a big sigh of relief that I managed to get quite a lot out of this course. I am an engineer by background, have no psychology background. So I had my own inhibitions and my own anxiety when I took up this course. And every now and then I used to keep thinking, is it the right choice that I have made? Because I was all over the place. But towards the end, the kind of processes that you have framed, the kind of practice sessions and, the notes and everything that you shared with us, they are so self-explanatory that even a layman would understand it. And just the fact that your teaching is like over the top. I could not even imagine that you could make us understand to that level. So I'm really thankful to you and of course the co-participants as well. And I am very excited to continue my journey now. Now I have more confidence. Before I had more doubts. Now I should really thank ICHARS for that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Who would like to go next?
So I'm glad that I did both the levels. I've been contemplating studying something to do with psychology for a very, very long time. But the kind of work I was doing, I could never commit to anything because our work just pops up, So, I decided to take this up and I wanted to do both the levels because I couldn't do all the 4 levels because I don't have a psychology background. So I'm glad that I did both the levels. And you literally spoon fed us, through the, like Shweta said, last few days. It's so much of a relief that now I know what to do, because there have been so many times when we were doing the exercise with each other, and I literally wanted to say, sorry, can I stop? I don't know what to do next. So that is not a problem anymore. And as you being a teacher now, I feel, we could have managed even if we didn't do the online modules, because in the classroom sessions only explain pretty much everything. And after doing the second level, I am very much keen. I may pursue psychology. I may do a master's and do the next levels also. Yeah.
Super. Perfect. Thank you. Who else is left? Ranjit?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir. And I joined psychology just because I wanted to pursue some career. I'm not a psychology background, and I was very much confused, like, what career should I take up? Because I'm from a fashion background. I didn't have permission to work like office hours. So I wanted to do something that I can pursue even in my free times. And there was the time when I came across psychology and hypnosis. That just grabbed my attention so much that I started collecting information from all the way. And suddenly I hit ICHARS online through Google only. And before even joining the course, I spoke to you once, like, will this be the right course for me? And I think I made a very good decision by opting this course. I got so much of insights after both the levels, level 1 as well as level 2. Even Mamta ma'am, she was a very great teacher. And you, as even few of our my colleagues said, you are really very patient and you really have answers for all the questions. I always look up to you. Like, if I have any such problem, I can just, blindfoldedly can come to you, sir, ye problem, and you will have the answer for that. And so easily and effectively. As far as course is concerned, course is very much structured, very easy to understand, and very, very easy to implement as well. Initially, I used to think, like, not being from psychology background, will it be easy for me to, take in all the information and to implement it practically? But after both the sessions, I think, yes, I can do it. Now I have a good confidence so that I can go ahead and, take up my career as a coach. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Super. Perfect. Thank you. Avantika, you had your hand raised. Mute.
Something just came up in my mind. I was obviously very curious about counseling and what happens in therapy. And coach का तो मुझे कोई idea ही नहीं था. So coach, I always thought of fitness coach and stuff like that. So this I had no idea. So I was looking up for courses in counseling, and I almost joined some course. And a friend of mine spoke to you because he also wanted to do, and he's actually joining this month. So he suggested me this course, and when I went through the course online, I had no idea कि hypnosis इसमें होता है. And मुझे ना ये guided meditation कराने का बड़ा शौक था. मतलब मैं जब खुद करती थी तो मुझे बड़ा मजा आता था कि voice modulate करो, ये वो सब. मुझे लगता था कि मुझे ऐसे कोई acting job मिला तो कितना मजा आ जाएगा. तो मैंने actually did the course और उसमें ये सब करना होता है. मुझे बड़ा मजा आया. और जिस फ्रेंड ने मुझे बोला था उससे पहले मैंने कोर्स कंप्लीट कर लिया. वो तो अभी करने वाला है.
Super. Brilliant. Shweta, hand raised.
So I just wanted to add one more thing about ICHARS. So when I was looking at courses, because I have no psychology background, I didn't know which one to start. NLP, CBT, hypnosis. There are so many things. Everything was muddled up in my head. And then I looked at many courses which seemed attractive because they say 5-day workshop and then you'll become some NLP practitioner and things like that. But then it was too good to be true. And then when I looked at ICHARS, I knew the kind of information that is already available on the internet for ICHARS and your website itself. And just that gave so much promising, it was such a big promise that you will get the best of the lot. So I was very happy and I jumped into all the 4 levels at a time. I'm like, it's okay, I will just do it. My husband was questioning me, are you sure? Why don't you do 2 levels and then take a call? I said, no, if I'm doing all the way out, because I know this this institute is going to train me to become a great therapist. So thanks to ICHARS, sir.
Thank you. So thank you everyone. सब हो गए. Shubham, you want to add something? Shubham ने
I just
कितनी
want
बार
to
बोल
say-
दिया ना अभी.
This is my 5th testimonial. I'm ready to give 50 more. This is amazing. This is the base for getting into psychology background. Sir knows it. Just to do level 3, level 4, I started my master's in psychology. And now I'm in a university where some of the times HOD asks me that if I have to counsel, what should I do? So it feels very nice. I can't give a therapy right now, but I can help people. So it's amazing. And level 2, I love level 2. This is the best level. And you guys are going to explore level 3, level 4. You're going to be in a different state after that. Next level of confidence when you go and talk outside. So yeah, I hope
Like she said,
one day
it's all worth
I
the
take a
wait.
session in ICHARS.
Sorry.
I'm saying I hope one day I take session in ICHARS. That's it. I said it in level 1 also. Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.